Believe it or not, I do try and find a nice clear cut after the countdown timer and whatnot to slice it up and then put it onto YouTube. Although there were issues with Park Beyond, so they got all of the countdown timer and the weird Brazilians waving at them from that rooftop. In any case, this is not Park Beyond, at least not yet. This is ABRISS, this week's weekly one-shot, number 267 by my count. Although my count may be wrong, I should review it someday. So Rizlalips brings this one forward and charges me to defeat the game within 3 hours and 1 minute. The how long to beat for this game is 4 hours. That's quite ambitious. This is faster than the fastest time that I could see on how long to beat. I spotted the game on the weekly one-shot submission list and I thought, ABRISS, why does that sound familiar? And more to the point, why is it in my Steam library already? This game was in early access, actually, and it came out of it at some point, so huzzah! A running trend of me playing games that are out of early access at long last now. Doesn't seem like this game picked up that much traction, but on the surface looks fine. Maybe a more static version of destroying things from... Crikey, what was that game I really enjoyed? Teardown. Yeah, more of a puzzly version of Teardown, perhaps. Who knows, but what I do know is that I've got to get moving. It was even the comment on the weekly one-shot, don't dawdle. So, timer seems to work. We will play through the campaign, beat the game. And there have been some contentious bits about beating these challenges or not. Beat the game. If I see those credits rolling, then we've beaten the... Oh, hey, we've made it. Okay, right, let's get through it. We're going to beat this campaign. Timer will start when I have control. I'm going to assume that this is what I have to beat. Looks like there's quite a lot of levels. Quite a hell of a lot of levels. All this in 3 hours? How many levels are there? Okay, I'm guessing death here is the end. So if I defeat this game this level black hole, are we done? Or is it conveyor belt? Or crane? Well, it's showing a linear path with what I can only assume are bonus option levels, so we're going to go on a bit of an assumption that that's what we need to do to beat the game. I don't need to get Wario a castle, Japanese style or not. He's already setting up the scam. Well, listen, people in the win lobby have to accept the risk that the game might suck so much that I don't want to play it anymore. So the lose lobbyists need an equal amount of risk, and that risk has to be that they get completely scammed. Right, I'm guessing intro seems like a good place to start. Although, from what it seems, I can start in tower. But I think getting to grips with the game is a decent idea, even though we're on such a tight timer. So yeah, let's show the tutorial. This seems a lot like Control, so let's get that timer going, and let's not dawdle. So scroll to zoom, yeah, we saw that in endless mode there. Get the ultra heavy cube. Okay. It even says okay. So we can throw these things down, left mouse button to fast place apart. Is the implication that there is a not very fast way to place it? Hold to move after placement and release to build. Okay. Not sure I was meant to place it like that for the tutorial. Scroll to rotate. I can do that as well. Witness my power. Well, it seems a little off-center. Destroy the red targets to win. Okay, and they seem to be destroyed at the slightest touch. Is it O to rotate? God, I hope not. Okay, what's this bar filling up for? Come on, game, I'm on a timer here. God knows. But we win, and... Man, that is loud, isn't it? Gives us a rating based on how much we destroy and possibly in how many moves. Sure. Let's move on then. If it does end up being too loud or whatnot, do let me know. I can get it changed. Don't let me know too much though. I'm on a timer. So destroy the red things, win. Is that one big red thing or a few red things? Doesn't really matter, I suppose, does it? Let's just shove these things together. How do I undo? Remove part, right click it. Ooh, nice. Right, let's just have you guys shoved together. Thunk, 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 and we're gonna connect this top part to another heavy pillar, which has a ultra heavy cube to cleave right through this thing. Now you see it, now you no longer see it. Torn in half, excellent. Again, I was told no time to dawdle. So let's get moving. I don't really think I need to care about my ratings, we just gotta destroy the things. Which is fine, because I'm not one for perfectionism in my games. In general. Revert to last move, R and R. Oh, revert. Okay, maybe. Try that out. The red thingy appears to be at the very top, so I guess I just need to build a tall mountain. Oh, cool. Right, I was not keen on going back and forth on the... Ooh, oh god, no, it actually destroys everything. Wait, we can have multiple moves here? Why would I need multiple moves? Surely I can destroy everything in the patented one-shot technique. You need to be tall. How about that? Fall. Fall! Alright, hopefully having the red bit fall off counts as a clear. Yeah, there we go. Complete destruction. I, as a German, can confirm that this is how we reiss our buildings. Now that I can really get behind. Yeah, not too bad physics at all, Kriegi. I'm not sure about the physics of the completely blank screen, though. Game? Okay, the challenge specifically told me not to dawdle, so I'm going to pause the timer while the game is giving me a completely blank screen here. Yes. Yes, right, I think this is getting the Alt F4 treatment, not the game. I've already got a chunk of achievements, including an achievement that only 5.7% of players have this achievement. Warmed up, loaded a construct. Oh, I did that in trying to test things out. I've already got the Frenzy achievement for destroying 1,000 blocks. I didn't think it was that much. Alright, there we go, I guess. That looks a lot like the credits to me. I'm going to drop this down a bit more. It did seem kind of loud in places. Right, hopefully it didn't delete my progress. It did not. Although that was not a good sign that the game blank screened on me in 1, 2, 3 and a bit missions. Alright, here we go. Use rotators to turn parts. Maybe this is less like tear down and more like... Oh, crikey, it was another game we streamed. What was that all about? You could build contraptions, but you'd have to automate the destruction. And then you'd just press go and they'd go and do their thing. Alright, timer, let's get going once more. 10 seconds cheat. Yeah, 10 seconds cheated both ways. Does that count as an attachment? Or do I need to have a connector on you? I would imagine that I need a connector. because then I can go dunk and dunk and dunk and I don't know, dunk, and then you just gotta turn around. Destroy, 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 destroy. Are they all gonna pop the red bits? I have a funny feeling that... Ooh, I don't think that cuts the mustard. Come on, get out of here. Alright, there we go. Surely we're good now. Not only are we done here, it thinks I'm amazing. Correctly. Use bombs, create explosives. Yes, I think I shall. Here's that bridge that we had to put our ride under in Park Beyond. But we only have these heavy beams that go kind of flat-like, which means we're going to be taking out those supports. So, don't mind me. A lot of attachy parts here, but let's do it like this. Don't. How big of an explosion do you think these things are? That was not what I wanted to do. Remember, Jake, don't dawdle. Ooh, it really doesn't like placing it there. Alright, well, I'm going to assume that placing it here will be sufficient for an explosion. Really doesn't like that. Alright, very good. No! I want to press go, not delete all of my progress. Oh, dearie me. Why'd they have to put those buttons right next to each other? Okay, right, come on. Got places to be and challenges to beat. Well, specifically one challenge to beat. Whose lobby gets far too easy a time. Come on. Kaboom! Get out of here. That must be why you got the extra... don't patronize me. Alright, sweet. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, it's very even on the win-lose thing here. Surprising amount of confidence in me given how tight the timer appears to be. Is it giving me a blank screen again? How weird. I mean, I'm glad it saves the progress, but I don't want to Alt F4 out of the game after each level. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not too much of an inconvenience, but... doesn't show the game. Hang on, I'm going to quickly go to the discussions page and see if there's like a blank screen. Game broken, question mark. Black screen between levels, top topic. I'm getting a blank screen at random whenever I go to the next level. I hear sound but see nothing. It sounds about right. And it's just a bunch of people saying, yep, same here. Okay. Well... good thing this game was in early access to iron out these issues. Oh, but it's made in this really obscure engine called Unity, so that could be why. Alright, come on. There we go, Kubus. What is that all flying around? I wonder if I was meant to get a tutorial mission on something that I can use here. Is it show hint? Yeah, here we go. Wait, is this... I'm not sure if that was what the tutorial was meant to be. Oh, restart level. Maybe that'll show something. No, it does not. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get the timer restarted and go back to it. So... rotating counterclockwise. I always liked counterclockwise over anti-clockwise. Maybe we shouldn't be hitting that hint button. I think it just showed the solution straight up. But you know what there wasn't a rule against in this challenge? There was no rule against cheating. What amused me considerably was that there was one or two recent challenge submissions that explicitly said no cheating in the submission form. One name in particular submitted such a thing. So I can't say there's no rule against cheating in those. But I can on this. Destroy activators to use machines. What? Machines? Are you a machine? Are you going to explode this thing? I don't know, but let's destroy the activator anyway. Sounds like a good old lark. I mean, is that going to be sufficient to destroy you? Boom! However, I likely want to destroy this wall myself and have you shoot that thing. Yep, absolutely. Oh, we can complete one task and then continue on. Alright, sweet. In that case, I can get rid of you, and then destroy you, and then destroy that. It's all coming together. All I need to leave myself with is one of those vertical things. And one of these not so vertical things. And everything will be oh my god, it is easy to accidentally delete things. Come on, fall, and kablamo! Alright, that clears a nice path. Hit clear, and then all we gotta do is hit you. Done, and done right. I just got on the live stream, I thought, oh cool, a construction game, he can win that. Then I see it's clearly a puzzle game. Why did I already pick the win column before I noticed that? Why would you so quickly hit that win or lose? You've got plenty of time. Build joints with hinges. Okay. Tree bucket. Ooh. It's like they're trying to teach me something here. And I guess that's where a heavy cube can come in. Alright, alright. Surely I have the wherewithal to do that. Which way do you spin around, anyway? How are you going to spin? That way? I don't want you spinning around that way. But perhaps if I have you... It kind of looked like it wouldn't spin that way. Oh, well, now you're just going to balance fine, aren't you? Well, I guess it's called horizontal hinge for a reason. There we go, that looks a lot more sensible, dare I say. So, what are we meant to... don't get a lot of those now, do I? Right then, how about we do this? I can launch a bunch of bombs. And on this side, I put my Heavy cubes. Can I get underneath this thing? What does it matter? Do that then. Ooh, look at that thing not go. So clearly what I need to do is kind of keep them contained here a bit better. Launch it over and completely fail to make it over. Perhaps this is a mistake here, like I don't need that part. Yeah, it's kind of like it's showing me how to do it here. Raise it up and then make this. It's kind of just telling me to rebuild whatever I see here, isn't it? I suppose it is. In that case. Where's restart level? There we go. Okay, I'm a master at copying someone else's homework. Go. Impressive. Right, so I see what I missed here. I should have actually attached you to the ground here. Could I do that with that, for example? Are you gonna stay in there? Oh, one of the bombs is kind of making it. Insufficiently, though. Let's move those bombs further down then, shall we? Go, bomb, go! Oh, it does! Oh man, it's just barely off. It looks so much smoother on their one. How can this be? Good job destroying my own stuff here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oof, here's hoping we don't have to build too many trebuchets. Although I'm not sure if that counted as destruction. There's still some red bits hanging around. No, it looks good to me. Damn, that wasn't so hot. Okay, well at least we cleared the first area. Onwards to Annihilation. Couldn't help but notice I have these 7 unlock points. Does that mean that I could just skip to the end? Well, let's keep that up our little sleeveys for when there's only a few minutes remaining. Use the thrusters for propulsion. Oh, yeah, okay, now we're talking. It's all gone already. Let's get thrusting, and while we're at it, let's have you guys here to just cause extra wanton destruction. It's on to me, okay. Okay. Isn't there just a delete everything button? Da-dunk. Da-dunk, da-dunk, go. Whoops. Well, maybe not whoops. Fission mailed successfully? Come on, fall. Yeah, there we go. Easiest thing I ever did. Somehow shy of being an expert. You know what, I think going back to the map and selecting the next level prevents it from blacking out. It is, however, costing me extra time to do that. Is there a game speed timer? Make it go faster. Don't know. Right, we still only have one thruster. I don't need to destroy this one at the back, but maybe I could... Not enough camera manipulation here. Maybe if I free mode it? Yeah, there we go. Is this thing on level with my platform? Is it going to block a straight thrust? It is. We need a little bit of verticality for our thrusting. Alright. I can handle a bit of verticality. Although, maybe when we set up platforms, make sure that they're actually attached. Like so. What am I building here? I don't have the bits to make it wide enough to hit both of these now, do I? No, sirree, no, I do not. How do I hit both of them? Constructor, thruster, bomb. I thought maybe if I could make it wide enough, I could just put a bomb on both sides. Maybe I can. So if we put the thruster on you, and you just thrust clean off this platform, and then we put a connector block, not there, but here, and then we do a bit here, and a bit here, and we need to extend them out on both sides. Surely that's plausible. And then we just put La Bomba on both sides. And then we say go and I'll go thrusting anyway. Okay, no, perhaps not. I still think I'm onto a winner here. All the moving parts are there. It's a bit heavy, sire. Mayhaps. If that's the case, why don't we just weigh it down on this side a bit? Okay, okay. Yes, yes, revert. It's a shame I have to kind of destroy everything. Is there a completely destroy everything button? Surely I have to destroy everything one at a time. Maybe just restart level. Perhaps. The platform should be more like this. That way when I place you... quite so bad. Possibly. Still probably going to fall down the moment this thing has to thrust, though. But that sounds like a future me problem. Future Jake and past Jake are converging a little too fast these days. Alright, go with that. Oh, yeah! Alright, I mean, that kind of looks like I took out both of the towers. Come on, yeah! Easy, easy peasy. Alright, nice. Let's try the next level again. It didn't black out. Nice. Hinges make chains. What? Ooh, dampeners. Okay. I think I see where this is going. I'm not joshing about that one. I really do think I know where this is going. I want to make sure that that is in level with what I need to smack. Level enough. Alright, in that case... Definitely need things to be ultra heavy on this side, and we're gonna thrust you around like so. Perhaps you want a couple of thrusters, since we don't have a lot of leverage. Oh no! It's not spinning around on that thing. Because of course, this part needed to be here. There's got to be a faster way to delete everything. Are you going to be attached to this? I wonder. Or are you going to spin around and fall off? I don't know, I'm going to try it like this. Is that gonna work? I think I should have rotated these out a bit. Alright, how do you feel about this? Not bad, but you're too high. Looks cool though, but too high. Does that mean I want to get rid of these and lower it by one, or do I actually want it to have more of a chain effect? Maybe I can kind of like lower it down a bit. And see what it does with that. Oh, goodness me. It's got to hit them eventually, right? No, it was not perfection. It wasn't long enough to reach some of these somehow. Oh, God, it smashed off to them, though. Alright, so what went wrong there? Why is this not liking it? Did some of these actually break off? Hang on, this is a different result. Not predetermined, eh? What is going wrong here? Why does it not have the reach? Maybe I just need to spin this around a bit, put the connector here so that this gets a little bit of extra length. I can still have the ultra heavy cube here. And then have the connector here. Maybe it is too high. Maybe I need to get rid of you. Put the hinge here. Connector here. Which way do I want these things? I don't even know. I still want my ultra heavy cube here and thrusting here and here. How do you feel about this then? Good, good, good. Come on, just those last two. Stop going up. Go down. I swear it's losing bits off the end. I think they're getting destroyed by these things. Alright, alright. I've seen enough of that. Don't think I didn't see that before, baboonage. Maybe I can throw a connector at the end? Oh goodness, oh goodness me! Now it means business. It's all in the tip. Come on, come on, gotta get that other bit. Just lower it a touch. That bit just flew off in the end. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure for some people there were doubts in their minds. Alright, bring it on. Connectors don't stick to frictionless buildings. Oh, wow. What a shame. Does that include hinges? It does include hinges. Well, the more you know. Right. Perhaps the fact that it doesn't stick could be used to our advantage. We just need to build a giant chain here, and then have it roll its way down. I mean, the chain's gonna stick to the chain, right? Why would it not? Good lord, the bloom here is kind of making it hard to see what I'm doing. I thought we had moved on from brown and bloom. In truth, we only moved away from the brown. Well, the Sony exclusives perhaps did not. All three of them like to stick to it. Alright, see what you're going to do now. Come on. Fall off. I think I didn't put it close enough to the edge. Alright, alright then. Rather than take it apart, we'll just restart the level and throw it onto the edge. You know, back in the day I used to review the chat at the end of every day, and I'd be a petty little individual and smack down timeouts after the stream. These days I don't really have the time to do that anymore. Very sad. I wonder if there's more chat than there was before. Oh, come on, get off of there. Why won't you fall? You were showing us falling off in that little demo thing. Maybe I need a sidey weight on it so that it falls off easier. There we go. Now, destroy. Wow, that was pathetic. All I have are these pieces. I think I had a reasonable number of them, but that's clearly insufficient. Can I just chuck another one over there? Well, we weren't heavy on mods back then, were we? Had it in my head that it would tear through these pieces. But it's just kind of not. This seemed like such a good idea. What's the problem? The problem is there's not enough heft behind this thing, but I have no heavy blocks. Maybe they were all meant to be rotated 90 degrees so the chain works differently? I don't know. It is just no heft to this damn thing. Alright, let's actually try it, but with it rotated around then. Restart level. I regret voting win, says Oofnab. That's what you get for not looking into what you're doing. Not really sure this helps much. Was this the way I had them before? Truth be told, I can't remember. But maybe with the round part looking down, it'll have a bit more of a roll effect rather than a slide effect. Possible. Nice wee attachments down there. Feels like I'm welding it. Alright, get rolling. Get some speed. There we go. That's a bit more of a stampede rather than a glide. That should be every one of them. Besieged, that was the game. Yes. Besieged with nothing but cylinders. Alright, nothing falls in zero gravity. Okay. Is this zero gravity? Create a ram, huh? Am I meant to hit this thing at all? Hitting those orb things is meant to activate some sort of machine, right? Okay. This case. Wouldn't I want a chain whipping around at these things? And then I can propel it with a thruster on the other end. That'll spin you right round like a record, baby. And then, and then, and then... Well, that's all well and good. But I built it out the wrong way, haven't I? I want it up here where there's space so that it can come back down. Alright. Easily rectified. Although I could have just restarted the whole thing, huh? Right, I'll need a free look for this, I think. Zoom. Don't want to risk it connecting to the yellow block at the very start. Good lord, that is bright! Okay. Connector up top. Loads of hinges. Which direction? I don't know. making chains here. I guess as far as we can go, we're going to need that. Connect out, get some ultra heavy cubes. I want this thing to be a sturdy bugger. I have a feeling it's just going to fall over though. Let's see how this ends up working. I might actually need some heft on the other side then. Let's go, activate those thrusters and get spinning right round. It's okay, it'll even out as we get a bit of velocity. A bit more velocity perhaps. Oh man, I shouldn't have attached on the side there. I didn't think I did attach it on the side. Well, I guess I did. Didn't seem to have worked out though. Why didn't that work? Aside from the initial wrapping around itself. Now it's not unfurling. Or maybe not going around so fiercely. No, it still needs to drag around. Oh, it tears itself apart! Maybe it's too heavy at the end. Let's keep it nice and basic then. It's that lack of 0 Gs. Alright, now, go around and start smashing things for me. Oh, damn, seemed like a good idea. Still seems like a good idea. It's just coiling around itself, not going out and doing the Lord's will. Hey Jake, what's on your Christmas list this year? A little old for Christmas lists. Hang on. I've had a different idea, perhaps even a better idea. What if we do it this way? Yeah, have at that. Excellent-ish, although you're a problem. Can I build one here? No, I cannot. Then you evade my wrath. What if I just let it float down there forevermore? Will it eventually hit a death plane? I mean, there's no gravity, right? Surely, eventually, you'll come into collision with certain doom. Alright, excellent, let's keep moving. 2-6 corner. We have to get around this corner and hit that. We have thrusters and bombs. Couldn't ask for much better, but honestly, why go around when we can take a more direct approach? We have cornery looking things. If I just give this a solid enough base, then surely even this won't be an issue. And we need only strike you with the bomb. This bomb's gonna slide right off, isn't it? I have an idea, based on what we just saw. This wasn't the idea. I'm at a loss for how it did any of that. Why did that not work the way I wanted it to work? It's because you're stuck to that thing. What I needed to do was build a second heavy cube here, with a stickler above, shove you there, shove La Bomba here. And then, just got to redirect those thrusters as the need arises. No, you're going exactly the wrong way. Don't worry, we got this. We got all the right parts in position. We just need to use them correctly. All the right parts. You'd be horrible at Kerbal Space Program. There was a weekly one-shot for Kerbal Space Program. Did I do horribly at it? It's a matter of perspective. Alright, 1 and 2 are here. 3 is here. So surely if I blast in that direction with a little bit of the other direction, we almost get there. Almost get there. I think the problem I had there was that only having one side thruster weighed it inappropriately. Yeah, kind of shunted it off balance, right? A little higher for you. There we go. We're getting closer. Oh, I know you're panicking. I like the way that it's kind of rolling forward, though. What can be done for that? Shift its gravity a little. Hell, we don't need multiple bombs, do we? Surely one bomb is sufficient. Keeps on rolling, 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 rolling. Boom! Easy. Alright, let's keep on going while the going is good. lit starting location. A lot of things to destroy. Is there anything at the very end to destroy? Yes. Alright, this calls for some kind of elaborate aircraft carrier. And I'm just the man to build it. I need to get an idea of the levels, though. Okay, so we're kind of at level with the platform for where we need to destroy these. So really, we just got to go straight forward with a nose that crashes into that. I can do that. It's kind of good that we're on a slick surface. Means I don't need to worry about this sticking. I got your number, game. As long as we have that, it's going to trash the bottom parts. Maybe we need a bit of heavy weighting on both sides, just to keep it grounded. Heavy weight on you probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. I don't want this thing falling apart. Whoa, where did this part go? Okay. Must have right-clicked on it without even noticing. And then we just gotta have a front part coming out as well. You're also going to want a bit of heft on you. And we are going to need to thrust like our lives depend on it. And we need a payload. I need to keep that payload safe, so I'm going to have it behind this bit here. Payload here and here. Now let's go. Activate thrusters. No, that didn't need you to take off. Why did you take off? Actually, why did it take off? Maybe we need minimal thrust. Oh god, it really does take off. I think I put too much weight at the back. Not enough at the front. It has to go now. Alright, surely I made those weight parts segmented so I can easily take them off. Still want some weight at the back, surely. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not at all. Alright, we definitely need to weigh down the front here. Make it more ramming speed-ish. Oh boy, too much weight. Kind of. Oh man, you were barely spared. I actually think that might work if we just run it again. However, what if we just took it a little easier with the... Wow, why is that all just tearing itself apart? That was close. Pretty good, even. But yeah, the front is just shattering. What's its problem? Are you not properly attached here or something? Boom. Oh no, it's taking off again. Right, I think we actually need no heavy weights at the back. Which I'm not a big fan of, but I guess we must. Crunch, it's still taking off? How? Okay, well, do we need to just very gently thrust this thing forward? No, we're blasting off again. Okay, how about we force ground you with thrusters that make sure you stay grounded. Now, you ever show signs of taking off, I'm keeping you on the ground. No! Why? It's symmetrical. How could it even go off path like that? Alright, how about something like that? Come on, La Bomba! Yeah! There we go! Practically a railgun. Isn't it 0G? Adding weight can't actually make it go down, can it? Ooh, maybe it was. Hadn't considered that. Perhaps I should have. Alright. 2 worlds down. Honestly, a worrying pace, considering an hour has already gone by. Lasers cut targets. Good to know. Okay, then. I guess I just want to cut a circle here. We should have the wherewithal to do that. Laser, rotator, connector. Just gotta make a bit of a winch. Got connecty bits here, right? Of course I do. No thrusters, though. Bye, laser. Right. I was wondering what in the world the problem was there. Laser wants to be the other way around. There we go. Okay, yeah, okay. You're gonna let me build another one? Am I even gonna have the wherewithal to hit that? In fact, I don't even know what the problem was with that. I guess it just wasn't high enough. In that case, couldn't I just restart? Just take pretty much the same thing. Ooh, rough. Rough lack of connectors. This is just the same thing that I built before. I guess it's got another rotator. What if we rotated the rotations? Oh boy, they're not gonna know what hit them this time. Alright, alright. Witness the impossification. It just doesn't have the length on this thing. Okay, how about we create something? Oh man, I wish I had pieces that could come out another way. I wanted to. I just wanted to cut a clean circle around here. We don't have it high enough. That doesn't center there very well, but I don't want to use one of my precious connector blocks for it. Is this even gonna work? Ooh, boy, maybe not, but maybe. Goes too far down. Game no like that. Maybe if these things didn't come out so much. Like they only went forward and not back at all. Ooh. Right, there's a little jutty out bit there that it really doesn't like. So no. I feel like I was closest on my first stab at this. Oh damn, early start today says it was actually an on-time start. I'm as surprised as you are. What's our initial design anyway? I think it was just quite simply... Hang on, why do I have so many more connector blocks? Oh, I think I had done an accidental restart. Ah, crumbs. Then I really think this will be the key. Either that or the game's taking pity on me and giving me more pieces. There we go, there we go! No dawdling, right? Yeah, only when I sleep in Lizard, which is far too often for my own liking. Use mirrors to reflect lasers. Don't use Lizard 7173 to reflect your lasers. Alright, where's my building post? Here, huh? Okay. But I've just got vertical beams. Unless you want me to bring it out here and then zing it in that way. I could do that, you know. Wouldn't be that hard. Anything stop me just working with this? Got a brilliant idea that doesn't involve doing this. It involves doing this. One going anti-clockwise and one going uncle-clockwise. Still mounting you here. And then we activate you, and then we go up, 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 up. Precision destruction. This is like having an infinite in Slay the Spire. My turn is over, but yours will not start. I think there's still a little orb there waiting for me. Well, there was. Hey. Okay. Watching with Little Ninja in there, appreciating the entertainment. I am appreciating the fact that you're keeping my tiny amount I had of time to bet safe. Keeping the tiny amount of time I had to bet safe. But you bet against me, Ninja. How can this be? Maybe you actually looked up the how long to beat for this game. The time stipulation on this is tighter than the tightest how long to beat time. You know, this actually looks like I could do exactly the same solution. Maybe it thought that I wouldn't be clever enough to do it there. Okay, but now do I need it around the other side? Easy now, if I hit into that, I blow myself up. Get on out of here. How is this not done? What have we not destroyed? Oh. Brilliant. Done in one. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling. We are already 1/3 down our timer and then some. What the heck is this? The arrows seem to imply that it's going to boost something. If I just drop something onto there, they're gonna glide forward? Well, they're certainly going to agonizingly slide forward. Is this a case of timing goo? I do have lasers, though. Alright, alright. I can get behind this. Made mistakes before with not restarting level, and that's how I lost a bunch of my items before. Alright. So I reckon if we just get going with you, keep you nice and weighed down, shove on a couple of old thrusters, And zippity zaps out the side. Then surely we'll be fine. Okay, something happened there. Like it's teaching me that I need to keep my thrusters centered. Oh boy, this is not a happy thing. Alright, in that case, we are going to very heavily center the weight distribution. Maybe that's not high enough. Or rather, it's too high. But I still need to have my lasers. Alright, alright. Just glide forward, gently as a cloud. It's okay that we just hit into that thing. Gently, gently. Oh man, why did you have to be spared? Hang on, that gave me something of an idea. Not a very good one, though. I thought maybe I could have a laser pointing forward, but then how do I get both sides? Alright, just glide it forward. Glide it forward. Zippity zap. More zippity zap. Looking good. Now just turn around. Yeah! That was 300% as planned. Jake has an idea when lobby recoils in horror. No. Right. This also looks like timing. All things moving back and forth and they're countering my lasers with their lasers. What is a man to do? Maybe I'm just meant to build around this thing. Area of effect denial. It's okay though. Gain a bit of added altitude with some staggering here. Need to even bring it on back a bit. That's okay though. What do I need to destroy? I can destroy quite a lot by just chopping you from below, I think. Yeah, you got no upper support, it's just the lower stuff that's coming back and forth. So really, I just want to peek out from below and chop you. I can do that. Feels like I was made to do that. Oh, but do your own lasers go up and down, or am I imagining that? I imagine a lot of things. I have an idea. Again. Don't know how good it is, but it's an idea. So my thinking is I can have you peekaboo out. Still kind of works. I can have you peekaboo out. And then if their lasers come and get me, then I can just hide my way back in. Come on, come on. And And their lasers can't touch this. Do 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 do. Oh no! Dang, it was kind of close as well. I just need my my laser to be lowered down, I think, so that I could chop more of it. Surely that can be taken care of. Said lower down, not higher up. Ooh, but that can't connect for lack of connector. Is this even going to work? No, it's too heavy. I feel like we were close to something working here. Maybe what I can do is nestle you down a bit so you're actually resting on this. There we go, then you're not going to have the whole I'm too heavy and falling over moment, or one would hope. Okay, this looks like it would work really well, if that's the right level for it. Let's find out, shall we? Wrong way. Oh, I need to turn this thing around. Whoopsie doodle. You're not meant to be there, you are meant to be here. Alright. The weapon to surpass Metal Gear is fully operational. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Retreat! Oh yeah! Jake's cooking, but the fire alarm went off long ago. Destroy targets on build grounds to unlock them. Unlock? I do not comprehend. You mean targets are not unlocked? What could it mean? Well, seems like something I'm going to need a touch of mirror laser to handle. Again, nothing we can't handle. Oh, I have both of them going in the same direction. Crumbs. Right, one goes clockwise, the other goes not clockwise. Then you, and then... what did I have? You? Probably. How are they still both going in the same direction? I was quite certain that I had reversed them. Oh, maybe they only can do that. Ah, I see, I see. I'm not sure what that does for me. Is there a way to go around the back of all of this somehow? Drops these things at the back, but why? What can I do with that? Don't know. I see, it unlocked this as a building platform. Yes, it all makes sense now, doesn't it? It does, it really, really does. Took a wee bit for that particular penny to drop, but once it did. Not too heavy? Good. Done and done right. Right, stadium. It's a big ball. Yes. Lots of lasers, also yes. I think it wants me to destroy these things to unlock this, which will allow these things to go out and destroy everything else. So I just gotta arch out and shoot those things. How could that possibly be difficult? Inquiring minds wish to know. That looks okay, but I feel like I could make savings by putting a rotation here. Rotation, sticky, out you come, sticky. Hopefully, you don't end up getting shanked by other lasers or causing this to be too top heavy. Why are you doing that? I need you facing down the way. Not that way, down the way. Doesn't want to face down the way. But I want you facing down the way. I guess we're doing it this way. No, that won't even help, will it? Maybe. Maybe. That's a little far out for reaching. Hang on, are you going to connect to this if I put the rotator here? I don't actually know if that's going to stick. It does stick, okay. It would pay dividends for me to pay attention to that. Alright, let's do it like this then. Good. Almost good. Fear not. We have other ways of dealing with you. Oh lord, where are we going? I still function! Ah. Come on then! We're mad as hell. Yeah, we're down but not out. Come on, easy now, easy now. Is that thing bobbing up and down? Kind of. Why you gotta do that to me? Stop sinking! You're right. Kinda unbelievable that that worked, but it did. One turn wonder. This better be super expert. What? That was definitely intended for multi-moves. We got it done in one. Right, another area down. How many to go? Combustion, ruin, death. However, I have a lot of unlock points. I have a funny feeling that our accumulation of excellence is going to be able to allow us to eke out a win. That's assuming that you can win with unlocks, I don't know. Never played this before. Activate pistons to throw objects. Very well. Catapult ready, my lord. What exactly do you want me to do? I mean, I could just, like, lob some heavy cubes down here. Maybe not. They're not heavy enough. What if I shove you over here with a couple of heavy cubes to topple you? Hey, yeah! Boom, boom! And now... Excellent. I believe in you, Jake. Cheat your way to victory. Nothing in these rules about cheating or lack thereof. Use cannons to reach far away. Hang on, hang on. Okay. I have to look outside. I was feeling that kind of chill that you feel only when it's snowing. But there's no snow outside. Although I did turn off the heating today. I thought, man, it's too warm. Right. This cannon of ours, whether or not it's against regulation, is just being straight out deployed and used so we can see what it's all about. Boom. Headshot. That thrusts. And I'm not convinced the debris is going to save me here. It gives it the old college try, but is insufficient. Alright, in that case, surely all I need to do is make sure that we have heavy cubes falling over into these thrust locations. So close. Also, you should probably be attached here so you don't fall down. Come on, get into there. Oh, come now. That was symmetrical. How could one make it and the other not? Madness. Sheer madness. Alright, looking good. Fire them away. Come on, right on target. Don't let me down. Can't believe people would vote against me on the subject of destroying things. I can break people, I can break objects. Armored shells protect from cannons. Then we must bypass the armored shell. Oh. Can I just, you know, do this? What is your story? I don't know. Right, this is going to take a few, I imagine. Now I need to build one out such that it destroys that. Couldn't be too hard, could it? Can't believe Christmas is so close. I need to get planning for that. I plan on heading to Budapest for maybe about a week. I want to see Budapest in winter. Ideally, I can time it when it's snowing there. I have something I want to do at Christmas. I want to go to one of the saunas. One of them in particular has the outdoor bath on the roof. And I just want to sit there enjoying the hot water whilst it snows on Budapest. Boom! Mistakes were made. I should have deployed all of my cannons here so that I can destroy all of them. Revert. Alongs from you. I need to have you here. And I actually need a second cannon here. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Boom. Boom. And once more for good luck. Oh no, it's gone. It needed to be stuck there all along. Alright. Boom. 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 Onwards and upwards. Toggle gravity with the anti-grav device. Yes. Yes, I shall. Where's our building spot? Oh, here it is. So is gravity currently on or off? You'd imagine if it were on, this crummy structure would be falling apart. Well, there's an easy way to check if it's on or off. Easy way to check? You gonna let me build at all? Do I need to put a sticker here? Okay. Are you on? Gravity is on. Okay, good. In that case, do I want gravity off? Why would I want gravity off? I don't know, but this thing's in the way regardless. Do I even have to do this? Couldn't I just bypass the whole thing and then launch a bomb over here? Maybe I need to play golf with a bomb and strike it over there with gravity off. But it still only gives me one bomb. Where's that laser coming from? You. I see. Alright, go bomb, go. Yes, gravity is now no longer in effect. Now what? Maybe I really do want to play with the bomb. But I don't have it. So maybe at this point now what I'm meant to do is launch just an ultra heavy cube. But how? Especially seeing as I'm really low on ways to do that. Which way around do you go? The wrong way for what I want to do. Oh, what? You're not even attached. Okay. My Neanderthalic thinking was maybe I could just have this here and then launch it over, but it doesn't want to put that thing on the underbelly. It will put it on top, but that's not what we're looking for. Other ways, other ways. I wonder if I ever wanted gravity off to begin with. Are you going to just barely fly in the way I need you to fly? I think it's gaining too much upward anything. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work so well. But the concept might be sound, overall. We just need more blocks to redirect the course. How am I meant to do this? I don't know. I think this is an excellent opportunity to test out the unlock system. So rather than playing ARM, we simply unlock the next level. Actually, could we just unlock this level? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Learn a new mechanic? No, just skin. Pray cease. Right, what are we looking at here? Lots of gunning. I can get behind that. I have a feeling that skipping all these other mechanics might not be a good idea, though. I mean, something's clearly going on here that I don't understand. But why understand when we can solve this with military might? We hit that, we get launched forward, and then we regret the fact that this thing can't keep shooting. But it can crash. Yeah, baby, yeah! And now all we need to do is destroy everything else. Hey, look, even that thing's spinning wildly out of control. Could be good. I think it lost its core, even. Alright, excellent. In that case, all I need to do is, you won't stick there anyway. Before the game gets a chance to think about what's going on, All we need to do is become the Blaster Master. You gonna do that? Alright. Go! Alright, groovy. One more. Unless there's some other hidden one around there, but I'm sure there's not. It was an admirable but misguided attempt to teach me something here today. Alright. Onwards and upwards. Huh. That only cost me one unlock point. What's to stop me skipping everything? I don't know. Seems unsporting. Maybe the game isn't done unless you beat every level. I hope that's not the case. Means I'd have to go back and learn that stuff eventually. Right, soup. We have a magnet. Oh god, I never learned how to use these things. What the heck does a magnet do? I don't know. Right, I think I should go back to map and check out those levels that I unceremoniously skipped. Wait, this isn't teaching me anything. He's just saying raft. What does it mean? Oh, right. I don't hit you. I hit the thing that's connected to you. Oh, I like the backwards recoil there. And then you blast all that debris, but the debris is not strong enough. So, clearly what I do is I make a dirty bomb. Ah, but that stopped it going back. And I think that's what activated this, right? Yes. Yes, it was. Interesting. So, whilst I do want to create my dirty bomb, can't weigh you down too much. And it doesn't always work the way I want it to. Could I not just shoot you? Well, yes and no. That still leaves this part undestroyed. Insufficient. Yeah, I think I was meant to just shunt something back considerably. I instructed not to do again? There was no time for something, apparently. Oh boy, more than halfway through my time now. Scary. Still don't really understand what this thing is, though. Oh, that's showing how the thing is going to shunt. Aha. Right. Okay, great. Now we know everything we need to know. And I do mean everything. Make our dirty bomb. And while we're at it, why don't we fire in both directions? Alright, sweet. Now, please teach me about magnets. How do they work? Not teaching me diddly about magnets. In that case, then, we probably don't have to do this. We've already got soup. Alright, what do I have to do? I've got 1, 2... Three worlds to go in about an hour and 25 minutes. No? An hour 15 minutes. For some reason I thought I had like 3 hours 10. I don't. I got 3 hours 1. Alright, let's go, soup. But how do magnets work? I mean, they show this area of effect, right? I activate the magnet. Oh! Well, okay. Yes, of course. Right, it has all become clear. Sure if the magnet's going to be able to reach what I need to reach from here. That needs must. Wait a second, we have long learned that these things act like sticky things. So why don't I stick a little further? Reminds me of a fun little question. What is brown and sticky? Stick. Na 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 na. Okay. Once again, all too easy. Who would have thought that's what magnets do? Who would have thought? Good lord, that's a lot. Are we operating a smeltery here? Where do we build? Here, huh? Why don't we just shoot once and ask questions never? Boom. Opens that up. Releases these, and are those bombs or things I need to destroy? Maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I have a funny feeling what I'm meant to do here is create something of a pathway for these wee things to just happily jaunt their way across. There are some of them are going to fall into the abyss, but that's too bad. Okay, I'm not here to baby you every step of the way. But if it fails, it's a lot of time to redo this stuff, isn't it? Alright, that's all you get. Oh, I didn't even need to fire my thing. I just need to rub gently against the... Uh-oh. Oh boy. You gonna make it? Alright, good. Just need some to make it. Maybe some more than that. Maybe I can shoot as well. Oh no, that did a fat lot of nothing. Perhaps the problem is that this doesn't ramp down enough. Ooh, capping over a bit. Insufficient. Yeah, who did win this marble race? Okay, I think the problem is at the very start. They need a bit more support making their way along. Yeah, the idea that I don't even have to fire my gun is rather amusing. There we go, that maintains their momentum much better. Now, rain down like Pompeii. You're being a stickler. I don't want sticklers here. Hit it. Hit it again. Bright bloomin' angry birds, come on! Hey! Alright, looking good. Looking damn good. "5-3, Conveyor. Am I meant to bring them up? I have a sneaking suspicion that I am. Seems all rather simple, doesn't it? Alright, down you go. Oh, well, that is cathartic. Man. Voxels are good. Been a lot of really fun voxel games. Well, there's been this and there's been teardown. That's good enough for me. What exactly did I not destroy here? Looks pretty done to me. What did I miss? These are the only things I need to destroy, right? What could it all mean? There's one of them. There's the other. Smashing into each other. Exploding. Not even sure if there is anything good on the later part. Well, that went considerably worse. What am I missing? Ah, you're still alive. Brums, this feels kind of chance-based, but maybe I am just somehow doing it wrong. Alright, release my lovelies. The problem is that the red orbs are falling onto this lovely, gentle pile of accepting red balls, as opposed to crashing violently into something. Look at this guy, he's just... Ah, well, there we go. Nice. Alright, keep on keeping on. 5-4 red blood. By the way, how did the voting come in? Normally I get a summary, and I probably was given one and completely ignored it. Okay. My friends, the thrusters are back. Vertical hinging. Magnets. 56 to 44. Yeah, that's something, but I'm sure that doesn't tell the full story. What are the numbers? So as best I can imagine, I want to break free. Vertical hinge. We're coming on out. We're going to have you here, and we're going to thrust one way and the other. Alright, alright. Oh no! 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 Okay. Seemed really good. We'll do that again. Get on over there. Magnetize. No. But maybe that was good? What did I even destroy? Aha! Though I may die, my legacy is about to live on. There's a little orb surviving there, I think. No, no, I'm dead wrong. It was one of the dangerous balls. I don't know why they colored them and otherwise just made them look just like the red things you're meant to destroy. But they did. Okay, train. Yes. What do you want from me? There's all this arrow stuff. Is that going to thrust something along? No, it does not. Okay, then. I got my thrusters again, and I got my magnets, so I suspect what I need to build is some sort of elaborate device. Probably not like that. But I can't build you there. Alright, can I use this as a staging block? And then I can have you here, and you here. That's not enough, is it? I think I do want a central block. Magnets aren't going to have the reach needed, are they? Well, maybe they will. I suppose we won't know till we try. Or, you know, look closely. Oh. Only one magnet available. Really? Yeah. Ooh, dear. Ooh, dearie, dearie me. How do I take out one side, then? Maybe one side gets smashed and the other side gets magnetized? It's an idea. This is not going to be very well balanced. At all. Or work in any way. Well, it's 2 down. 7 more to go. Have you seen Legally Not Pod Racing Game? I have not, Marvin. I mean, I heard that term brought up, but I don't know what it was about. I don't watch those Game Awards ceremony things, which I assume is what it came from. I mean, they're just advertisements, so no thanks to that. Right, is there some other way about this? It is kind of tempting to spin to win, but it still needs to thrust in that general direction. And I don't have any jointy parts to spin it around, I just have a couple of thrusters. And there's a lot of pits to fall down, which is also unfortunate. Maybe the magnets are stronger than I give them credit for. If we have a strong central magnetic force, thruster out the back side, what can we do with this? Whoa, it is stronger than I thought. Okay, cool. Stabilize that train and we might be onto a winner. Stabilize, huh? Hopefully this doesn't make it too heavy to move. It does precisely that. How about just one? Looking good. Looking great. Come on, fall! Fall! I knew it would fall. Oh, come on! Ugh. Explains why there were all those holes, but again, come on! Crummy orbs, why do they have to be so well protected? Oh, we've got people rooting for the orbs here. Come on, this isn't a Super Mario World run. Ooh, I gotta be careful with that magnet. It does me in as well. Alright, let's go, train. Just go a little bit forward. Use enough magnet to topple the things. Ooh, slow down, slow down! That's not quite inspiring enough for me to want to put a brake thruster on the front. But I need to be very aware of that thing. Alright, slow, slow, slow. Oh. Maybe I do want a brake thruster on the front then. Alright, 1 to go, 2 to not go, if indeed we're going too much. Oh, grim. Come on now, come on. Remember, there's no time for dawdling. The instructions say as much. Reverse thrust, magnetize, magnetize. Oh boy, that was a danger zone. No! Boy, don't put me in charge of anything like this. Well, away we went. So close and yet so far. Easy, easy. Alright, alright, alright. Looking good. Now let's just rip out the scaffolding. Stay the course. Make sure all the orbs are dead. Okay, good. They go down into the soup. And now... Splendid. Truly resplendent. Not only that, our train survives, according to the paperwork. Alright, 5-6 volley. Less than an hour on the clock. What am I volleying? I want to volley these balls? I think I do. I think what I want is you here, and then we go. And then we activate the magnet to bring the balls up here. Oh, magnet dead. Okay, then the magnet needs some ablative armor. Or... perhaps what we really need to do is hinge you over. Yeah, good enough. Still probably good enough. We don't need more than 2 of these things, right? Go, 2 of these things. 1 of these things. Okay, I need a lot more than that. But we're on the right track. All we need is another sticky widget here. And you here. And then we bring them all up. And now we get 3 of them. Okay. Alright, lessons have been learned. Maybe. Maybe. I'm trying to think of it. Why are we even having this joint here? Why not just have... oh, they're both counterclockwise. There's probably ways to deal with that, but I don't have them. Damn, it's counterclockwise and not clockwise. And now it's being blocked from coming around here. Alright, easily sorted. We just need you to come out a little bit further first. Is that the way I had you? I feel like I had you more like that. Alright, good. Look at this thing go. Now go and grab those guys. With all your might. And then lob them down here. And go and grab some more. And off they go. Kaboom! Come on, like dominoes. Make like dominoes. Deliver me a subpar pizza. Reinforcements! Yes! Yes! Oh, come on, what is this? What is this? Alright, come on, the reinforcements. Their reinforcements must now arrive. Upsa-daisy. And then in you go. Come on, just one down there is surely all we need. Actually, you've already fallen over, so probably not. Tell you what, we can just redo the whole thing. It really does taste like the box it came in, precisely. And people pay for this. Having a little bit of trouble exerting control over my otherwise flawless contraption. I feel like I was able to get a lot more of these things in. I think the problem is this pivot isn't actually letting the thing turn the way I want it to. I could probably just do away with the pivot and then just enjoy a regular connector thing. Okay, or I can just destroy it. Why are you already turning around? I didn't tell you to turn. Alright, come to me, balls. And now... deliver. Ooh, some of them went out the soup, which is unfortunate. Let me grab some more of you. Looking good. Keep on toppling, and no more of this landing on your armor and being okay nonsense. That is not okay. Oh wow, you hardy son of a gun. One more. One more orb of righteousness. Glancing shot. It sways, but it remains. Two more shots. Looks a little off target. Nope, nope, another glancing shot, and this one looks like it fits the bill. There we go. Done and potentially done right. I don't like that timer very much. I don't even have 50 minutes anymore. How are we looking on the map? Potentially good. We've just got 2 worlds to go once Sun is done. Alright, alright. Looks complicated, but I have built up a lot of unlocks. So what if we say, to hell with the sun, and we just make it look like we really know what we're doing. I'm skipping potentially very easy levels, though. Oh god, there are guides on these. I didn't think it would still be teaching me things. Okay, back to map. Maybe what you need to do is unlock every level. I don't know, if I do properly have to beat every level, I might be sundered. Right, use impulsors, detach parts. Okay. Just like a springboard then. Ooh, I can spring bombs. Alright, sweet. Up we go, up we go. And then we just go kaboing with da bomb. Grab da shootiest gun. Also, what if I just straight up launch the bomb itself? Bomb won't attach. Bomb wants to be stuck to something. Alright. Sure, let's do it. Easy money. The skip was wasted. Skip to the last level and call it a castle. I wonder about that one. I mean, if that's a possibility. I do wonder about that one. Here's the last level, the black hole. I assume it's the last level. 6, 7, but what about train and conveyor belt? They don't have numbers, they're probably optional levels. Alright, black hole, what do you want? Ooh, complex. And it's got parts I don't know how to use, like a crawler. What do you do, crawler? Huh, kind of like a conveyor belt. Couldn't I just, like, walk my way up here and destroy everything? Oh, but level isn't done. Level is far from done. Level is very far from done. I don't think we have the knowledge to defeat this currently. I really don't think we have the wherewithal to beat this. This crawler seems kind of cool. What's stopping me building on the crawler? Nothing is stopping me from building on the crawler. So obviously I want a crawler with a thing here, a thing here, a thing here, and a thing here. And then we go, and we crawl, and we magnetize. Oh no, 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 my crawler! Okay, I think we need more experience before we come here. Oh, but I really want to beat this. Back to the map. I think I'd rather spend 45 minutes figuring out the last level than trying to batter through everything, says Sparkalot. Card-carrying member of the Lose Lobby. Yeah, you might be onto something. What do we do? What do we do? I don't think 45 minutes is enough time to beat all these levels. We might just have to go for it. Yeah, and the more I spend worrying about it, the less time I'm going to have for actually beating the level. Alright, let's give it a go. Do I just need some stability on this thing? Like a bit of heavy stuff. Don't want to waste too many blocks. I'm going to need these going forward. Can you actually move with that? Yes, yes you can. You're a powerful bugger. Okay, good, 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 good. In that case, I really shall have my hefty pillar. Wait, heavy pillar. Were they always called heavy pillars? And then let's get magnetic. Don't use any more magnetization than is needed to destroy these. Ooh boy, I am glad I made this thing bottom heavy. Alright, down you go, go. Hope I'm not missing any vital piece that I need to destroy. Oh, why are we veering off course? Oh no, oh no. Right, bring it down, bring it down. Okay, good, good, good. It went down. It all went down. Great. But, problem. I think I need to destroy this. Not like I have any guns to do that with. And I doubt I can build here until this contraption is destroyed. Yeah, okay, so what I need to do is build maybe like a double conveyor belt that just brings something that rips these things to shreds from below, and then is able to launch a bomb to destroy that. Then I can build across here, and then go for it. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Alright. We got something. We got something here. So rather than magnetizing them away, we are instead going to build a well-supported pair of these things, which are going to rip their legs off. I don't know if things stick to you. Do they stick to you? No, no they don't. Okay, good, 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 good. Have to be sure about these things. That means that oh, no, crikey, no. They seem to like veering off to the side, so let's actually make them close to each other. Connectors central. And how high up do we need this thing to be? Pretty high. Up's a daisy, up's a daisy. Connector, connector. Is that high enough? Is that high enough? Maybe. Who's to say? Top heavy. It's a real problem. That's okay. It's still okay. All we need to do is put some wait, is that called ultra heavy? Was it always called ultra heavy? Damn. Well, you have to hold right click to pan. And that's causing me some obvious problems. Alright. Stay heavy. Too heavy. And too short. No. Okay. Alright. All fixable problems. Too front heavy now, so we just balance it out by making it back heavy too. And evidently this needs to be taller. Pieces are limited, of course. Go. You are proving difficult. Okay, right, in situations like this, it's good to remember some advice, which is when you're going to build a contraption that really has to do stuff, give it 4 legs. Also, those weren't heavy cubes, those were connector cubes. Maybe I could get away by actually using the correct cube this time. We'll try this before we go 4-legged. Throws us back too much. Yeah, I think I need to back up. I would rather make it a tripod to save resources, but I don't have the center point to make a tripod with. And that would come with its own problems. So, these are pretty much supports. Actually, if they're supports, they should maybe come out to the side a bit like so. Means I likely don't need these parts. Alright, how do you like that? It's okay, everything can move us forward. Looking stable. Come on, stay stable. I know you want to fall backwards, but that's why I put in your extra pairs of legs. Good, good. I don't like all this debris that's going to be raining down upon you here. It could destroy my launcher. Maybe I need to give it some kind of shelter. Alright, well that clearly crushes all of this. We get to the top. Hopefully I can stop the engines. Is it going to roll backwards? It appears not. And then from here we just launch the bomb. Okay, great. Okay, great. So from here, just impulse her, preferably in the correct direction.
Alright, impulsors come out from the front like so. Sticky block. Bomb. Problem, is bomb going to explode on contact with these things? Also, what the heck happened? Did I get rid of something? Whoa, where did you go? Again, I think this is the whole panning problem. Okay, no, we can just use our high explosives to gently nudge our problems away. Good. I did think I need to make it a shelter. Maybe I still do. Oh, God, what? What happened? Something... Oh, I think the weight distribution's causing problems. Okay. In that case, I'm going to center you. Don't know why I didn't to begin with. Can you feel the pressure? I feel the pressure. I got a lot to do here. And I don't really have the skill set to do it. Okay, just keep nudging them with the high explosives. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Why are we veering off course? Come on, correct yourself. It's like we're doing the splits here. Correct yourself. Alright, we're almost there. Just get to the end and I am launching this bomb. Please correct yourself a little more. Good. No! That was the bomb, not the spring. Ah, I thought I had my finger on 6. I had my finger on 5. Move it. I don't like that. I didn't hit them all at the same time. There we go. If only you had a friend who's a trained engineer. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure he's looking up Encyclopedia for Castle just to show me pictures. What's going on? Come on, make your way up there. I know I'm asking a lot. Oh, right, you're snagging on some debris. Come on, just pull on through. Oh, we just gotta get through a hallway here. We got through Final Fantasy 13, we can get through this one. Unsnag! Wait, was that not the problem? I think I am truly caught on something here. Alright, sometimes it's better just to give it a fresh start. Human error, the greatest cause of frustration. I don't know about that. I can frustrate a lot of people, and not through error. Oh jeez, we had a perfect run here, and now we just cannot seem to get that perfection back. All because I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now that was human error, causing frustration for sure. Right, get out of my way. Can't have all this debris. Well, the debris is still there, but it doesn't seem to be stopping us quite so badly. 1 down, 2 more to go. Cursed contraptions T-posing to assert dominance over me. Alright, no, stop hitting the bomb! Okay, bomb survives. We're looking relatively straight. We're veering off course, that's bad. And I don't know which one's which. Disengage 3, disengage 1. Corrections are not forthcoming, come on! There we go, maybe that'll correct us. No, we're just sliding back now. No, I think we're slightly correcting. Come on, boost forward. Please, come on, I just need you to turn around slightly. Alright, alright, alright. If we get a good angle. Oh, this is looking good. Looking great. Pierce forward. 6 instead of 5. Whoa! Alright, we should be able to build here now. Why can't we build here now? What is blocking you? Don't tell me I had to destroy the bridge to unlock you for building. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Or is there something here blocking it? I certainly can't use it. Oh, that's not good. I don't even know if that's what I meant to do. Maybe I just needed to clear all of the debris? I don't know. I do not know if I need to destroy the bridge or clear that debris. There's no indication to show what you're blocking. As in the bridge. Like, normally there's lines coming off of the green-blue orb thing to show what it's connected to. I would imagine it's connected to this gate thing that's in the way from destroying the ultimate core. Maybe I need to fire a magnet as well to clear off the debris. I like the implications there, though. That sounds expensive. You'd think I'd just need to destroy that and that would be clear. Well, I certainly thought that, evidently. Okay. Let's assume that then. Maybe instead of the bomb, we deploy the magnet. Such oppressive music, if we can even call it that. Easy now, stop getting stuck on these things. Didn't come here to get stuck, came here to win. Okay, seems like progress. Pretty much only the twos are talking. I presume Win Lobby is in taters. Well, I'm still here and I'm still talking and I am Win Lobby till the day I die. If there are 100 Win Lobbyists, I'm one of them. If there are 10 Win Lobbyists, I'm one of them. If there is one Win Lobbyist, it is I. If there are no Win Lobbyists, then I no longer draw breath. Okay, come on, this is getting bad. Maybe I need a more rigid structure, like the back bits up and connecting as well. But I'd rather not waste more pieces, because I'm gonna need them. Come on, get freaking moving! This better unlock the next part, because it takes so long to clear this area. At least when it hits this end part, it straightens out kind of automatically, but... Come on. Come on! There's still debris block. I think there is something there. Anyway, this should be able to be launched anyway. So 6, 5. I still didn't clear it. Oh, but that did. What? How was that any different from the last one? Maybe the orb survived somewhere. Okay, we ain't done yet. What are we doing now? I think we need to... what do we need to do? I already used up a lot of things. No. No! I accidentally hit R and reverted! No! Okay, don't ever hit R. I'm so used to hitting R just to undo what I've done. Now we've got to agonizingly slowly wait for this thing to maybe make its way up. Okay, I thought maybe I could magnetize some of the stuff away that's blocking the rollers. Oh, come on, come on. Could the yellow crane be less bendy? Yeah, it could be less bendy. I just didn't want to spare the parts for it, because I might need these parts for creating later parts. I mean, look at that. Now I've run out of a lot of these structural parts. But if it gets me through this first part faster, then it might be for the better. Also, I did not turn you on, so don't do that. It is immediately running a lot better, though, isn't it? Kind of. Do we not get the materials back in the next stage? No, what we use on this is gone. We've got to cross a bridge whilst also destroying that bridge. And then turning around and I assume just... Oh, crikey. Can I even shoot this thing if I don't have my boingy boing thing? How's that going to work? I definitely need to launch to hit this. Okay, that went much better. Come on, straighten out. Straighten out. Can't make the shot if we're not straight. Oh my golly gosh, what is your problem? Alright, just lurch forward a bit. And then we'll launch. Magnetize. Clear the debris. Which clear does. Right. Oh my god, why? Why does it work sometimes and not others? Ugh. Don't have time for this game, I got 22 minutes. Maybe while you're going across that, I should figure out a way to do this. I can imagine a way that I set up maybe 2 rollers. One of them drops the bomb after the other makes it across, but what in the world do I do here? Oh, maybe the thing that I hit raises this this underground platform so I can just roll along and then roll the bomb in. However... I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when I destroy the bridge and make a judgment call based on that. God, the panning is so slow. Why, when time is an issue, must everything be so slow? Come on. Can't waste any more parts making this thing more rigid. In fact, I already feel like I wasted too many parts on that. There's some of the debris, maybe? No? Okay. Come on! Right there. What are we even hitting? So much debris. Slowing down the crawlers. Can we shoot from here? No, we don't have the elevation to clear it. Nor are we straight enough. Well, thinking about it, we might have the elevation. Yeah, I think we would if we just were able to angle it better. Alright, if we're going to angle, then we want you off, and we want you to spin us around. Looking good. Oh, looking great. Right. Straight as a pretzel. One of those Polish ones. Alright. Go. Magnetize. Clear it all out. Surely that's clear enough. I mean, what have I not destroyed? There we go. Right, now do not press R under any circumstances, please. Right. Gonna put you here, put you here. You are gonna have the bomb. And I better make sure that bomb is stuck to you. Ooh, I've got multiple bombs. I better keep that in mind. First and foremost, let's figure out what happens when we actually just bomb the damn thing. We need that information. Alright, so what I would do here is I would order the second one to stop. Its suicide mission is soon to come to fruition. And then we go kablamo. I knew it! It raises a drawbridge! Right, well now. This gives me options. For all we know, victory is when we deliver this payload. Although, if that's not victory, then I think we have very much lost this challenge. How to destroy all this stuff? I'm assuming I just dropped the payload into there. Of course, I can't exactly turn this thing around. Yeah, I need to revert that. Okay, I was very worried it was going to revert everything, but it does not. Okay, so what I clearly want to do is have one that can go this... Oh god. I pressed R again because I wanted to rotate this. Can I have these things move together? Riddle me that. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, okay. We can maybe work with that. Still need to blow this thing up somehow, though. Right, what if we had a bit of a convoy? We got us a convoy. Could I perhaps use you? Oh, damn, I really wanted to keep the long ones. Okay, never mind that. I don't really want ultra heavies around here, but... have you like so. A bomb goes here. Well, that's probably going to blow up the whole thing, right? Let's test it out. It's not even moving, is it? But you are able to... ooh, barely. It's not good. Alright, if horizontal won't work, the obvious next step is verticality. So in that case, we will crawl. I will stand or I will crawl, but I will not kneel. Right, maybe, just maybe. Let's test this proof of concept. Why won't you move? Oh, I see why you're not moving to begin with. Of course, it's all clear. This is making you stick to the part that we have at the beginning. Right, so I need to move all this forward first. So we can do that. Okay. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Maybe more. I need as much length on this as possible so that we can escape the blowing up bridge. Alright, how about this? Hope that bomb doesn't fall off. The bomb falls off. Otherwise, though, this almost looks like it works. Almost looks like it works. Just believe, trust the plan. I'm going to elevate this so it's not potentially scraping against the ground. And I'm probably going to keep one spare. There's a lot I don't trust about this. And I don't want you stuck to it either. Also, the bomba. If I put you there, are you going to blow everything up? Alright. Must be careful when I activate the bomb. I need to make sure you're going to be clear enough. How about there? Keep going, keep going! Alright, almost there. The drawbridge is ready. Cease movement. Activate! Alright, you are veering ever so slightly off course, which is painful. There's one painful way to go. But if I just bring the payload over here, we've got a bit of a winner. Alright, so we just need this thing a bit more stable and we're good. Alright, excellent. Let's not accidentally revert all the way back to the start, or else this challenge is all but lost. So, I need a connector right here with the bomba, the other bomba, and for good measure, another bomb. How could this possibly fail? Hopefully the extra weight will stabilize you in your direction. But it might be that I need to move that bomb slightly further back, because I think the explosion is putting the front one off-center. Boom! Headshot. I think I still dragged it a little bit off-center, so I want to go as far back, or as far to this side as possible. Number 2, engage. Or rather, disengage. Number 3, engage. No! No! Oh, no! Oh, wait, maybe we cast that bomb over to where it needs to go. No, that would be much too much to hope for. However, that showed a lot of promise. Not enough bombs. I had more bombs. Buy my bombs. Right, I think having this at a jaunty angle was not helping anybody. Least of all me. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Go! This really does look like it works. We just need to iron out the kinks. Oh, lose lobby better be sweating. That said, if doing this level without doing the predecessors invalidates victory, then I could be in hot water. Boom. Okay, away goes that. We are definitely slightly off center, so I'm actually going to stop a little earlier. And now we move. Oh boy, way too off center. It's definitely that bomb causing me problems, but I can't add any extra length because we used all of our longy pieces to make our previous structure more rigid. However, I think the best thing we can do actually is to shorten the length of this crawler's connector. Come on now. And use that to make sure the bomb is as far back as possible. And that should help out, right? I haven't used any ultra heavies. Haven't seen it as a necessity yet. I'm certainly feeling a little nervous, says Red278. Well, at your age, every day's got to make you nervous. Are you nervous? You're not, Alexander. Alright, alright. This allows me to delay the bomb setting considerably. Oh no, that pulls us off immensely. However, keep the faith, brother. Keep the faith. I think from here... Oh no, 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 it veers off way too much. Damn, double damn. It's all that dragging. You know what, I feel that we've got too much dragging going on. There needs to be a very clean disconnect. I shall put a connector here, put the bomb here, immediately detonate the bomb. Not that bomb though. Immediately detonate the bomb. Not that bomb though. Immediately detonate the bomb. Still not that bomb. Which bomb are you? Okay, 7. 3 of them, huh? I think it's this dragging that's causing us problems. So with this, I might just be able to get rid of 1, 2, 3 of you, and still have a fully functional pulling device. No, not the ultra heavy, just the regular connector, please. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Now, I wonder if I even need this many bombs. Anyway, let's go. No, not you! Alright, 4 for the explosion. Oh, but what if it sets off the other bombs? Have faith. Keep the faith. No, no it doesn't, but we needed the extra length to prevent that. Okay, okay. So my decision to get rid of the length was perhaps not my greatest one. I think we just kind of need to hope that we can get this in such a way that it doesn't throw everything off. Because otherwise, I'd say we've got a pretty good thing going here. We just need the stars to align and to get a straight path going. Ooh. Why does that look slightly off-center? Oh, that looks pretty straight. And it's veering off a bit to the left, but that just means we need to bring it along further. Go. No! Oh, that would have been almost good, but boy does it love to veer off. Alright, come on. Eventually we'll get this. Could you only put 2 or 4 bombs in the last crawler? I think I have enough bombs to do 4 in the last one, and I need 1 here. Maybe I could reduce it down to 2? I don't know if that would help, though. Maybe I can put a super heavy thing on it to stabilize it. I'd give it a go. I just worry that it's going to slow this part. Oh my god, I've only got 5 minutes. Fall! Fall! Okay, good. This looks straight as a pretzel. We're going to stop dead center. Damn, it always loves to veer off. How do we stop that veering off? It's obviously because of the way it's set here. What can I do for that, though? I need you connected. Right, I have something resembling an idea. Something that I'm not sure I've tried, but I'm going to lower this down. I know the scraping is a potential problem. But I want this thing... Oh, what the heck? I want this thing dead on. I don't think that's connected. And we're going to deliver just 1 payload. Just to simplify matters. Alright, is scraping an issue? Maybe. But perhaps by not being off-center, you're not going to... you're not going to veer off like you did before. Come on, come on! Oh, I do not like the veering here, but maybe this time you will veer slightly to the left and it'll work out for me. No! Too top heavy! Ah, da, da. I'll be on the back then. Come on, keep moving. We don't have time for this. Never had any time for this. Oh, that didn't work. Did it? Are you gonna dislodge? No, no you will not. Come on, it worked before, it can work again. I'm not withholding any secret amazing idea I have to win here. I'm doing all I can. It's not hitting you anymore. Why not? What big change have I made aside from the scraping? What really is the scraping? Yeah, physics are not deterministic. Alright, in that case, let's add a couple more of La Bombe. Only there was some way to just drop a bomb that Jake accidentally used in this level. I don't know of one. I know of the springy thing, but that doesn't do it. Jesus, come on. Alright, this just ain't doing it. Let's try, instead of that... Oh, I can't connect up the cars like that, huh? But maybe I could have them push again. None of this scraping nonsense. Why was I pushing to begin with? Alright, goodbye, number one. Service to the Empire. Go! Don't veer too much. Preferably don't veer at all. Oh, that's veering off. That is 100% veering off. No! All the hopes of victory is on this! Ugh! Throw the explosive over there! Hit the thing! No. Ah. Why was I pushing? What reason was I pushing again? Oh, I think it was because I hadn't thought of putting that on top? I don't know. Hope dies fast. Oh, hope dies last, but it does die. There we go. There's the final minute. Oh god, why are you veering now? Not now, of all times. Maybe I did need you to push. Oh, that's what I get for dilly-dallying. Maybe pushing is a good idea. It keeps you straight. I don't think I played Red Faction Guerrilla. Doesn't sound like a game I'd want to play. Ooh, I could have hovered over this to show that it does indeed bring up that. Alright, that's good. You're the one that veered. This one stayed on the straight and narrow. Give it the old kaboom once you're free of the shockwave radius. And since you like to veer left, let's push you to as far right as we can. Settle. Down you go. This looks like it could still veer off, but it's certainly the most promising one we have yet. We are using last life rule, right? Come on, come on! Maybe. Maybe. How good's the blast radius? Get you as close as possible. You know, I don't even know that if completing that we could call it done, given that we skipped a lot of levels. I think there was a bit of a lack of a definitive beat to the game here. What is beating the game? All challenges? Final level? Was that the final level? I don't know. I didn't see any credits roll. Okay, well there's your credits. Thank you, Johannes, Friedreich, Thiel. Ah, man. I thought beat the game would be a little more clear, but with what we have here, I'm less sure. Fairer win than Wario Land, at least. Of course the lose lobby would say that. Okay, yeah, I think even if we were on last life, I don't think I could call that a win. There's nothing very definitive about finishing the game here. This challenge was submitted by Rizlalips. Pretty sure I said that in the announcement. In any case, whether you think that was the last level and completing the game or not, doesn't matter. 'Tis a moot point, and in a way it's a good thing that's a moot point, because we went over time. Barely. If that was the final bit, then we just barely got our win there. But we didn't. We lost. Seems crazy for all the maps in 3 hours. Does seem crazy, but I'm the one that accepts these challenges in the end, and in the end... Oh, this game cuts out music when we get away from it. Do I have any backup music? Yeah, I think I do. Help me out, robotic god. There we go. Regardless, we have to choose our prediction outcome. The lose lobby, who did have Bruce Wind going all in, along with 49 compatriots, they are the ones that get the payout. This was a failure. 4.7 million points going out to some very unrighteous pockets. Let's see if we can't get that summary up and get it on stream. Surely. Summary, points. That looks about right. Sad day for Hungary. Look at that. No fewer than 3 people going completely all in. Braus, Nelia, and Pandy clearly went to look at how long to beat and went, average time 4 hours? Fastest time rushed 3 hours 10? Shadowcry, Ploppy, Dark Lord Bane, Nejao, Skeethy Poland, and Dedrak, all forcing the win lobby to become point paupers. 4 people going all in, including IFT. Whilst he might be getting his hands on Japanese Caesar 3, he will not be getting his hands on 500,000 points. He is out of pocket, out of luck. How many in the win lobby went by the YouTube video with the early access version that was less than 2 hours, says Ninja. Oh, that sounds underhanded. When did this submission come in, actually? Let me have a look. Maybe it was based on the early access version. Wouldn't that be all kinds of nasty? No, this submission came in 3 months ago. Surely the game's been out of early access for 3 months or more. Painful. Okay, I have 2 obligations left, and we're going to do one of them right now. That is spinning the punishment game. The other obligation will tackle Pepper Ann's questions. So let me bring up wheelofnames.com, the website I use to spin my wheels. I used to use another wheel spinning website, but it's less good. I forget what it was called now. Right, let's load up that punishment list. As a reminder for people, if they somehow have not heard me say this the 160-something times I've said it, a punishment game must be rolled every time I lose a challenge, typically a weekly one-shot. In the past it was the 2 Hours of Hell. And punishment games are submitted by channel subscribers, which means you must part with hard-earned money to submit a punishment game. Does that seem fair? Maybe. I don't know. I also don't care. Right, where do we have it? Where is my wheel capture? It is blatantly called wheel. And that looks a lot like a wheel. So we have all these games that have been submitted. Some have been sitting there for years. Some lucky buggers get theirs rolled time and time again, but that seems reserved for Koreans. We shuffle it around and we spin it round, and whatever we land on we have to do. Criteria for a good punishment game is that it is either very punishing to play, very punishing to watch, or extremely difficult, and the best punishment games are multiples of those, with the very best being Coronation Street, Mystery of the Missing Hot Pot. Torturous to play, ghastly to watch, and monstrously difficult. You would have never thought that Coronation Street could come out with such a cracker. I felt like there was something else I wanted to show off before I jumped into this. Yes, I did. I often talk about this or link it, but I never show it on stream. Let's see if we can change that here and now. If I get rid of the wheel temporarily, bring it up here, do a bit of do-dying here, and then maybe... Okay, that kind of works. Can we do anything more with you here? That's what I get for messing with things on the fly. Let's just drag it out a bit. I actually listed down all of the punishment games we've ever had I hate white noise on the screen. Get away. All of them, all 100 and... oh Christ, 81. And I've rated them on how punishing I thought they were. They range from punishment. If a game comes in and it has fun next to it, that means you've done a dire job at submitting a punishment game, because I wholeheartedly enjoyed the game. Super Hexagon, World Cup 98, Dungeon Keeper. But that's not fair. These were almost a decade ago, back when we hadn't really refined the punishment game mantra. But once we were like hundreds into it, Altered Beast? Great game. Seldom have I been so happy to arise from my grave. X-Files Resistor Serve, a great kind of Silent Hill, Resident Evil-ish game. The Last Spell, it was fun, but early access, so yeah. Lego Island was great fun, but on the flip side, The Monsters, Sethian, Mr. Maze, Alt F4, Civilization 6, Heroes of Annihilated Empires, oh please no sire. The real worst ones are in the dark red, and that's Coronation Street, Mystery of the Missing Hot Pot Recipe, Star Wars Rebel Assault 1 from 1993, Link to the Past Super Metroid Randomizer, this took me about 30 hours. Tingles Rosie Rupee, I couldn't even manage 2 hours in that game. So, when you submit a game, do keep these criteria in mind, because fulfilling them better means better punishment game. More punishment for me, more enjoyment for the sadistic individuals in chat who are really just around to banter and make punishing times for me. Don't try and pretend that's not what you do. Anyway, enough preamble aside. Normally I don't give it that much, but I feel like I don't bring attention enough to how bad the games should be, because we've had a lot of punishments lately. So big shame on you, whoever submitted Delta Force 2, because that was a lot of fun. Now, let's shuffle it and get it spun. Whatever it lands on, we are committed to doing. Oh, and the run up to Christmas as well. How could you do this to the kids? Right, it's not Tom Clancy's End War, or Chicken Invaders, or Atelier. It is Amazing Frog. The Calmest Gamer submitted Amazing Frog, a game I know nothing about. Huh. Can we figure anything out about it? Well, let's go back to the list here, because I have many lists. I like having lots of lists. Over to the list of the punishment games. Where in the world is this froggy bugger? What was it called again? Last Frog? Frog something? What was the name of the thing? I managed to forget. Amazing Frog, okay. Amazing Frog, Calmest Gamer, here is the link. An open world buffet of bonkers, blah blah blah. Alright, let's bring it up. Oh well, first red flag, it's an early access game. I never cover or play early access games, but punishment games and dictators do get around that. It overrules my own rules. It's the original open world buffet, bonkers physics sandbox, up to 4 players, released a decade ago to overwhelmingly positive and very positive reviews. Looks like one of those games that's made intentionally bad in the vein of Goat Simulator. Alright. Might be a bit of a pain to get running, but it doesn't initially look like it'll be that bad. Hell, we've practically just played this game, blowing things up, launching them into other things. How bad could it reasonably be? Well, God knows, but that is it for what we have to do here and now, except I'm not quite done with streaming for today. This was a relatively short weekly one-shot, clocking in at barely over 3 hours, and I'll be honest, Park Beyond really has its clutches in me. So I'm going to go and do a wee bit of shopping. It might be Sunday, but there's a shop open. All out of yogurt, God forbid. I'll go and grab some food, and then once I am done with that, I'll be back and fire up for some more roller coaster fun. And if you've missed any of that, maybe we have a little preview about what we mean by roller coaster fun. Now I know this ride's nothing all that special, but I just wanted to build, whoa, something that works. Oh God! Oh!